Well, the first priority is to respond to our members. The Chamber is a member-driven organization, and as such, we listen very highly to what our members say. Several years ago, for example, we sponsored a survey where we had over 60%, the Nelson survey, where we had over 60% of our membership want us really to take leadership on the strategic issues in our community. And as such, that's what came about with the Big Five. Over and above that, the Chamber's taking a fresh look at every program, every service, every member value-added initiative that we undertake. So I'm proud to be a part of a team that's really taking a fresh look at how we can return value to all of our members. For example, the All-Star game that we just finished. We're launching off the Chiefs' big initiative that's coming on this week. Not to date the film, but we're taking a look at our brand, we're taking a look at our programming, we're taking a look at how really Kansas City can get its swagger back. Big KC. Our Big Five initiatives are just the beginning of how Kansas City can really take advantage of the strategic assets that we have, promote those assets in our Kansas City region, and then leverage those on a global marketing basis for our businesses and for our members. We've got some tremendous champions who basically are allergic to failure, and as such, our champions are moving fast and furious, ready to come out this September with a brand new update. And I can't let too much out of the bag, but I can safely say that all of our initiatives by September, no later than the end of the year, will well be on their way to some measurable, sustainable goals. Matter of fact, several of them are now, but I don't want to get ahead of the champions because we will come out with an official report in September. We do that every quarter. I think our last report was in April. We've got another report that's coming out very shortly. That'll be the official report. We've got a charter that all of our champions and our Big Five initiatives undertake that we agree that we're going to speak with one united voice. Well, first of all, let me back up. Swope was asked to come up with an idea of how to take care of the blight in East Downtown. Under Kay Barnes, near the end of her administration, she approached us when Dunn was thinking about moving their headquarters to build a building and wanted to ask us if we had any ideas of how we could transform downtown like we have transformed Blue Parkway. This area used to be in the floodplain. We used to have crack houses, whorehouses right up the street here, and we've cleared all that out over a 15-year period. And quite candidly, what's now become known as East Village was our attempt to address a request that city leadership at the time had asked us to respond to. So that was our original request, our response. And East Village at the time was considered really an area that was blight and not much of an opportunity for reinvestment. Matter of fact, it had been part of disinvestment. So we partnered with Dunn Construction, and we said, look, why don't we convert this area to a TIF? Let's come up with a strategic plan, redevelopment plan. We filed that. We got state TIF dollars to it. And the original plan was for GSA to consolidate its leases and move GSA downtown. Well, I think we all know where GSA is, and if there was any hope for GSA to do anything, it looks like their focus is on parties now more than anything else. So quite candidly, we're reconfiguring that. As you know, we have built a 50-unit moderate income apartment complex downtown in East Village. That first project was to satisfy the technical requirement that we had to build a viable project during the first 3-4 years, I think it was, of our development rights. Since then, we have several projects on the burner. I can tell you right now, there's a multi-million-dollar project that's currently being considered as we speak. We're in competition with some other sites, but we're on a short list of about 3 or 4 sites for consideration of a multi-use market rate project in East Village. And if we are awarded that development, then you will be the second to know after I know. How's that for an answer?